All righty, perfect. Okay, so hi everyone. Thanks for taking the time to get on this Zoom call that we're recording. I'm so excited to share this opportunity with Mikaela and Steph. My name's Alisha Armstrong, and I am a Regional Vice President with Arbonne. I'm going to take a few minutes just to tell you a little bit about my story and how I got involved, and then the other girls are going to do the same thing. First of all, I got introduced to Arbonne probably 5 years ago. I think it was about 5 years ago. I wasn't interested in the business side of things. I was basically just looking for some healthy products to lose weight. I have a daughter who's going to be 12 and a son who's going to be 6. It was right after I had my son, and I needed some weight loss products. I'm one of those personalities where if I'm not feeling really good about who I am or what I'm doing, nobody else around me is feeling the same way. So I was just kind of desperate to kind of get my life back on track. I was introduced by my friend Aileen, who is my upline in Arbonne. And we met for coffee, and she gave me some samples of the products. She talked to me about this business opportunity, shared this flyer with what we're going to go through. And I wanted nothing to do with it, but I did want to buy the products. So I followed the Arbonne 30-day healthy living program for about 2 months straight. Great success. I lost over 23 pounds, was feeling wonderful. And then my wheels started kind of turning about, well, if this works for me, maybe I can share this with other people. So I did sign up. I did become a consultant, and then I quit right after I signed up because I was so concerned about other people's opinion of what I was doing with network marketing and, why is Alisha doing this or why is Alisha doing that? But it really, really struck a chord with me when I was thinking about, where's my life going to be in 5 years from now? And that kind of leads me into like the first slide of this is Arbonne for You document. Basically, it says if you had an extra $1,000 or more a month, or if you were your own boss. My first $1,000 paycheck in Arbonne paid my mortgage. And now I am retired at the age of 30 because of Arbonne, and I am my own boss. And I have been able to improve my health and help other people change their lives. So when you hear this opportunity presentation, I know you may either A, be watching the recording, or B, be thinking it's not for me. I don't do those kinds of things. But really, this business is all about referrals. It's all about, just sharing the opportunity. So if it's not for you, just keep an open mind and an open heart and get back to the consultant who asked you to listen to this recording or this call and just really talk to them about how you can help them grow their business. So with that being said, I'm going to let Steph kind of take it over and talk about the Arbonne Advantage.
All right. Hi, guys. I am Stephanie Made. I will be 25 in 2 weeks, and I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for about 2 years, and within the last 6 months, I actually decided I want to do traveling nursing. So I'm originally from Nebraska, and now I'm in Wisconsin. So how I got kind of into Arbonne is I started with the 30-day program. I never thought that I would actually do the business. I started with the products. I lost 12 pounds in a month. My husband lost 35, and I was hooked on the products for sure. And then a couple months later, my sister-in-law, Alisha, on the call, she invited me to a couple Mercedes presentations. And I was like, okay, I'll go, just so you stop bugging me kind of thing. So long story short, I went, fell in love with the people, in love with the vision. I was like really shocked how these people were so normal. Like I walked in this room full of probably like 100 to 200 people, and I was just like, oh my gosh, these are normal people. So it's kind of cool to see that and just kind of get that bigger vision. Like this is something that I was always one of those people like network marketing. I hate it, and then I went to that and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So the big thing for me is when I first started Arbonne, I thought I had no time. So when I first started, I was planning a wedding. I was teaching Zumba. I was a nurse, so I worked 3 12-hour shifts a week. I was a caregiver for a man who had Alzheimer's, and then one day a week, I cared for my grandparents. And I was pretty much working, 40 to 50 hours a week doing all that. So Alisha had told me, oh, do Arbonne. I was like, I don't have time for that. Like, really, I don't. But then I realized, okay, I don't have to watch like Grey's Anatomy 3 hours, a night, or watch TV all the time. So I literally just took the times that I was doing things that didn't really like contribute to my future and replace them with Arbonne. So that's how I kind of got into it, and a little bit about my background. The big thing for me is I don't have kids, just got married, so I'm really focusing on my future. So 5-10 years down the road, I definitely want to stay home with my kids and do nursing only because I want to, not because I have to, kind of thing. So whether or not Arbonne is something for you, or you can treat it like a hobby or a business, it can fit into everybody's life somehow. And then now I'm going to go into a little bit about Arbonne and its background. So Arbonne has been around for 36 years, and we were founded by Peter Mork. So he founded Arbonne, and his vision was pure, safe, and beneficial products for people that would benefit them, and it would be skincare mostly, which originated with skincare, and nutrition. So he really focused on the synergistic effect of health and wellness inside and out. And then a little bit about like our products. So we have a Switzerland guideline background. So what that means is we ban, over in Switzerland, they ban 1,500 chemicals and ingredients, whereas here in the US, we only ban 15. So we use all Switzerland guidelines. So we don't have things like mineral oil and all that, you know, those added chemicals and ingredients, which I'll talk about later. That's what makes our product so superior. And then we only have 1% brand awareness right now, which is huge because not that many people know about us. And then we also use cutting edge research and development. So instead of paying a bunch of advertisers and things like that, so we don't have like commercials, billboards, anything like that, we are putting that money towards research and development. So we're having the best products possible, and they're getting made fresh. They're not sitting on the shelf for a long time. And then we are also, which is really exciting, we are in the early stages of global expansion. So not only are we in the US, but we're in Canada, UK, Australia, Poland, New Zealand, and Taiwan. And then we're going to Korea in 2017. So I feel like that's a great opportunity, especially since we have things like this Zoom app, because we can talk to people all across the world. So, you know, whether it's the time difference or whatever, all I have to do is type in a code and I'm there with someone in Canada or the UK or something. So if you guys know anybody in these countries, the biggest thing would be to get us in contact with them so we can share this opportunity with them. And then kind of going on to the Arbonne product advantage and a little bit about our products. We are botanically based, so that just means everything comes from plants. And the cool thing is we focus on a lot what's not in our products versus what's in them. So that's what makes us so great. We do not have mineral oil. If you're not familiar with mineral oil, I'll just give you a quick overview of what it is. It's pretty much like petroleum or petrolatum if you look on the back of your bottles of lotion, body wash, things like that. So what it is, it's a byproduct of gasoline. So you put it over your skin and it creates a barrier. And what that is it's pretty much just not letting the actual product get into your skin. So it's pretty much useless. So we don't formulate with mineral oil. And then we're pH correct. So that just means we take your body from being acidic to alkaline. And then we're hypoallergenic. We don't formulate with artificial sugars, so our sweetener comes from the stevia plant. And then we're free of gluten, soy, dairy, and whey. And we're non-GMO, vegan certified, which is awesome. And a cool thing about our products is we don't have animal products, byproducts, and no animal testing. So this is more from like the girls' standpoint, but there's rendering plants all over the world. And all the euthanized pets and animals go here to get destroyed. So there's a sticky, tacky fat that comes to the top, and that's called tallow. So that fat is used in our American cosmetic line. Pretty much almost every makeup that has it, it won't say like animal product free. So it's kind of crazy to know, like you can see a bunch of stuff on the internet about how animal products are being used here in the US, but like I said before, in Arbonne, we don't formulate with those things, and over in Switzerland, they ban animal products. And then last thing is we don't have any artificial dyes or fragrances. And the awesome thing about this company, so all of our customers are happy, we have a 45-day money-back guarantee. So whether you use half of your protein or most of it, you can send it back and get your money back. And then I'm going to turn it over to Mikaela for a little bit about what we have as far as products.
Steph, you killed it. You took so many things that I was going to say and just like put it in
You're
one.
fine.
I'm Mikaela. I live in Lincoln, Nebraska right now, and I'm a respiratory therapist here. So I was first introduced to Arbonne back in the beginning of April through my friend Shailene, who's a nurse, and I was introduced through the nutrition line as well. And she was just kind of telling me about how she started using this new nutrition protein and was feeling really good. She had like a lot of extra energy. She knows that I personally struggle with migraines a lot. It's been a big challenge for me the last 8 years. I'm always looking for new ways to improve my health or try to gain more energy on my side. So she just had me take a look and told me I should try it. And at first I was like, heck no. I'm like, I've tried everything under the book. I don't even need to go there. But really, she was so excited about it that I was like, I will try the 30-day program. So I also got started with the 30-day program. I gave it 30 days, completely just cut out certain foods just to try it. And I literally didn't have one migraine the whole 30 days. I can't attest that this is, any of these products can do anything medically for anyone else, but I'm just saying how it made me feel was amazing. My energy was awesome. It's still awesome. I can work till 11 p.m. now at my job at the hospital and not be super tired or need a nap. So anyways, the products speak for themselves. Our motto in Arbonne is pure, safe, beneficial. And I love that motto. So pure, meaning just goes back to like the Switzerland guidelines, just like Steph was talking about. So, having those guidelines and banning over 1,400, 1,500 products is amazing. That means like I don't have to really read the labels on Arbonne stuff because I know that they're awesome and they're going to be good for me and make me feel good. Safe, absolutely, same thing. We have everything we like to say from the womb to the tomb. So moms who are pregnant and then that baby, we have a baby care line. And then literally like teenagers, we have an acne skincare line, cosmetics, aromatherapy, hair care. We have a men's skincare line. Nutrition, so many things. Pretty much anything that's in your bathroom or on your counter, I can take and replace it with something that Arbonne has that will better benefit you in a better way. We have deodorant and toothpaste, for heaven's sakes. Like, it's awesome. I just think that, so we've been around for 36 years, and I think that society is catching up with what Arbonne has now. So Arbonne has always been, gluten-free or non-GMO, soy-free. And I think people now, society is saying, I want healthier options, or my kid has food allergies now and I can't give them certain things. So now we aren't a company that's saying, we need to change things about us to make it fit what people want. People are coming to us because we already have what they want, which is really cool and exciting. Also, over 450 products, which is amazing. I just think that's really cool. I mean, I could spend all day talking about all the products we have, but anyway, those are the main ones. Alisha, you can go ahead and talk about the marketing we do.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so this slide right here basically kind of brings it all together when you're talking about network marketing. We are 100% a network marketing business. It's just different way of distributing a product is really how you have to think about it. So all of us on the phone who are talking right now, and a few other people on the line, we own our own Arbonne business, okay? So in the traditional retail world, when you have a product, say, I always use Garnier Fructis as my example, okay? So say that product cost, not you, but it costs probably 25 cents to make that product, or 50 cents to make the product. But by the time we buy it from Target or Walmart or wherever, it's like $3.59, okay? The reason that product went from $3.50 to $3.59 is because that product has to touch so many hands before it gets on the shelf to the consumer. So basically we have to pay the manufacturer, the wholesaler, the warehouser. Then we seriously pay Sarah Jessica Parker like millions of dollars to say she washes her hair and colors her hair with Garnier Fructis or whatever. I doubt it, but we pay her a lot of money, and then it goes to the retailer, and then we buy it from the consumer. So in network marketing, it goes from the manufacturer. We cut out all the middlemen. That's why a lot of people still don't know about Arbonne, you guys, because we're the word of mouth advertisers. All right. So the product goes straight from the manufacturer and ships to the consumer. I don't order for people. I don't deliver products to people. I show people how to shop online at a discount and get their products delivered to them whenever they need to. And then I also show them how to build a business with Arbonne if they choose to. Now, the cool part about some of these names at the bottom of this flyer, I have to zoom in here. Warren Buffett, he owns like 7 network marketing companies. Okay. Tell me there's not something significant about that when you hear Warren Buffett owns 7 network marketing companies, because this is a great way to have your own business alongside of what you're doing. Like I always tell people, I never woke up saying, I want to sell skincare and protein shakes. I woke up one day saying, I'm tired of working for somebody else. I'm tired of somebody telling me, nope, sorry, you can't have this day off when my kid has a fever. Or nope, sorry, you have to find somebody to cover your shift if you want the 4th of July off. Or nope, sorry, you can't do this, you can't do that. So network marketing, it's not, oh my gosh, you do network marketing. It's gonna be, oh my gosh, what network marketing company are you with? Okay, Robert Kiyosaki, he wrote this book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And basically in this book, in a nutshell, it talks about what was safe is now risky, and what was risky is now safe. Versus, basically what he's saying is going to school, getting a degree, accumulating a lot of school loan debt, and then getting a job, and then crossing your fingers that somebody's not going to take that job from you and fire you, or do a huge company let go, right? So then what was risky, which would be network marketing or owning your own business, is now safe, because I'm in charge of how much money I want to make when it comes to Arbonne. My efforts, my paycheck is dependent on the effort and how much I want to invest in my business. And I get to choose the people I work with, which is another plus. And then also Paul Zane Pilzer, he predicted the dot-com boom. Okay. He also made another prediction saying that within the next 10 years, there's going to be 10 million new millionaires, and it's going to come from health and wellness and owning your own business. And that is exactly what Arbonne is. So I feel very confident in the business model. I know, like with anything, if it works, you work it. Just like if you go to the gym and you work out, you're going to lose weight. Well, if you join Arbonne and you follow our system, you're going to earn an income. And that's what we're here to show people how to do. And also basically, like Mikaela and Steph said, to educate people on the products. I mean, people are looking for this. Why not get paid to refer somebody to your online store, and then, they can reorder? And that basically goes into the next slide, which what Steph's going to talk about is like the 4 key reasons for success for a network marketing business. So go ahead, Steph.
Okay, so they actually did a study saying any network marketing company that has 2 of these 4 key factors will be successful, and we have all 4 of them. So number 1, our products are consumable. So it's not like we're selling something that you can use one time, like whether it's a pair of earrings or whatever it may be. This is something that you're using on a daily basis. So we like to say everybody has skin and hair. So I'm using the makeup, I'm using the hair care, I'm using the body stuff, I'm using the self tanner, the protein, everything that I'm using is getting flushed down the drain somehow. So it's creating that residual income as a business person also. And then marketplace demand is the second one. So what that talks about is, we have like Hy-Vee in Omaha, Nebraska. So they started off with this health market that was like one little gluten-free aisle. And now it's turned into like a fourth of the store. So people want more options. So there's Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and things like that popping up everywhere. And it's not like people, with our products, like we've always been this way. So people now that the marketplace demand is, oh, I want gluten-free or I want no sugar protein, we came out with a protein that has no sugar. So it's like the newest like fad we're always like going along with, if that makes sense. And then third thing is timing and trends. So that just is mainly, social media for us in this day and age. Everything's online, whether it's, Black Friday shopping. People don't even want to go out shopping anymore. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is, everything, you have your own website. Like if I post something on Facebook, that's my free website. So getting on these things like Zoom and Skype, you can talk to people around the world. So it's really cool because nowadays, like everything's so easy to do. Like back in the day, I don't know how they did Arbonne without the internet or anything. It's just crazy to me. And then the fourth thing is ability to leverage your time. So the cool thing is everybody probably on this call has a different job or they're in a different place in their life. So like me, I don't have kids. Mikaela doesn't have kids. Alisha has two. So whether you're, in school or you're working or doing both, you can literally plug in Arbonne in the holes in your life. So you'd pencil in, the days, oh, I have work, I have school, I have church, I have this and that with my kids. And the holes in those days, you plug into Arbonne. So it's kind of more, the more you want out of Arbonne, the more time you're going to make for it. So those are the four things on why Arbonne. And then we're going to wrap it up here with the compensation plan, which is the best part because it's awesome. Who's doing that part? Alisha?
Yeah, I can totally do the compensation plan. Perfect. I love talking about this part. Okay, so in Arbonne, there's 4 basic levels of management. It's not like you're managing a certain amount of people or whatever, but it's 4 levels of management. The first level is district manager. And this is where, you're starting your business. You may have a couple people doing this business with you, or you have some great launch parties and you're rocking it out and you're making an extra $250 to $1,000 a month. And I really want you guys to think about like an extra $1,000 a month would seriously rock a lot of people's worlds. All right. I make great money in Arbonne and I could still use an extra $1,000 a month. I mean, there's always room for a little bit more. So $250 to $1,000 a month, whether it's a car payment or like I said, that was my mortgage payment at one time, or a vacation fund or some grocery money, whatever. It's awesome. The next level is area manager. And this is going to mean a lot to Mikaela and Steph one day when they have kids, but it means really a lot to me. Your business is willable. So basically, in a nutshell, what that means, if something was to ever happen to me, something we're foreseen, I always knock on wood, but I don't really have any wood around me, happens to me, I can will my ID and my PIN number to my family, and they can collect paychecks in the honor of the business that I built up to 4 generations, which I think that is phenomenal. At this level, you're making about $1,000 to $4,000 a month. When I started making around $4,000 a month, I quit my job. I was like, I'm not cutting hair for anyone on a Saturday or on a Wednesday night or on a Thursday. And I mean, it's like pulling teeth to get me to do hair now. Trust me, Steph knows I do not want to do hair ever again, but I try to do it for my family still. Regional vice president is the level where you get this bad boy right there. And I don't know if you could see it, the steering wheel, but Arbonne pays me $800 a month to pay for a white Mercedes. Our company car is a white Mercedes, and that's because our motto is pure, safe, and beneficial. White being pure, safe being Mercedes being the safest car on the road, and beneficial for your family. The average income that a regional vice president makes is around $5,000 to $10,000 a month. And then national vice president is the level that our team wants to be in qualification for by September 30th. That is the month I'm just saying it and saying it and saying it. The average income is $21,500 a month, and you get a car allowance of $1,000 a month. this is where life becomes a little bit bigger than your own. You know, I joined Arbonne for many selfish reasons because I needed money, or I needed time, or I needed this, or I needed that. Now it's more or less of, let me show you how we can help you by joining Arbonne. Like, I've earned trips and cruises, and I got a passport because of Arbonne, and places I've never been, things I've never seen, all because I said yes to an opportunity that I thought was really weird at the beginning, but then it all started making sense to me. So the culture of Arbonne and the people and the women and the men are top notch, very classy, very amazing people that you just kind of want to be around because the energy is so great. So I'm grateful for that, but I'm going to let Mikaela tell you how you can, you know, support the people who invited you to get on this call, or how you can become a part of Arbonne, or just, you know, shop at a discount. So go ahead, girl.
All right. Absolutely. If any of this sparks your interest at all, there's a couple ways you can get involved. The first way is, if you just want to like buy some products, you can become a client or a customer and just buy products at cost. If you just want to like try a couple things out and buy them at cost, that's always an option for you. If you're going to try maybe 2 or 3 things, I would highly suggest becoming a preferred client. What that is, that's how I started. So it's $20 for the whole year, and you get 20 to 40% off your products. And with that option, you can get some free products sometimes with your orders. We now have free shipping on select orders. And then also, if you want to do auto ship, we have that as an option. You don't have to, but you can. So some people know that they go through protein powder, pre-workout, post-workout every 30 days, and they want it shipped to their house every 30 days. So that's an option for you as well. If you want to do it, become a preferred client. We have many, many people who do that. And it's how I got involved and fell in love with the products. Becoming an independent consultant, which is what all 3 of us do now, is awesome. It is $79 to start up your business, 35 to 50% off product discount. So much, I can't even tell you. Unlimited like growth potential for yourself, unlimited income potential. I know as a respiratory therapist, I know probably what my cap on income could be, and it's nowhere near anything close to what I could be making with Arbonne by doing half of the work. That is my own personal goal, by the way, just throwing that out there. You know, I want to be able to make a good income for my family with half the work. Anyways, just always personal growth and development, going to things and meeting great, great people, just like Alisha said. Lastly, if it's not for you, which it is not for everyone, I've learned that. Not every single person on the earth wants Arbonne, but someone you know might. And someone you know might be talking about, oh my gosh, I've just started eating healthier, or man, I'm just going to try this gluten-free thing out, or whatever. Now you've heard about Arbonne and you know that we're a great company who offers those things. We only work through word of mouth, which is something you've heard tonight already. So just becoming a host, even for us, we can come to your house and host a party, or we can do something like this and host a party for you and some of your friends virtually over the computer. It's awesome. It's fun. We, give free gifts out. So that's a great way too. Just being always positive and spreading the word of mouth. We love doing it that way. Also, always 45-day money back guarantee. So say you want to try some products and you go through a whole bag of protein and then you're like, I didn't get the results I want. Always, no matter what, within 45 days, send your product back and get your money back. So those are kind of the ways to get involved. Alisha.
Yeah. No, you guys did awesome. I really appreciate everyone taking the time to listen to this call. And obviously this may be a recording that you listen to. Get back to the person who shared this with you, because there's something for everyone in Arbonne. I know the business may not be for everyone, but there's a product for everyone that they can use or enjoy or try or share with somebody else. So if you have any questions, just contact the consultant who came to you. And with that being said, we're going to sign off and stop the recording.
Bye.